I've been gone for a while. Oh my gosh, sorry, the sun is blasting into my eyes. It's a beautiful day, let me show you. Don't look into the sun. It's been a while since I've been on here, just life has been lifing. So let me update you. This vlog does have a purpose, I promise. I'm just gonna say it right now because it's pretty big news. I wrote a book. I've been editing my book that I've been working on for 5 years, and it releases probably by the time you're watching it, it's released. Okay, let me backtrack. Last I spoke to you, I was doing vending events. Like I was a vendor at like flea markets and Saturday markets. Is that what they're called? Saturday farmers market. I was missing a word. And then I also got a vintage trailer which I transformed into a bookmobile, and that's been fun, driving it around selling new and used books along with like my handcrafted stuff. So I have been a busy bee. And then I also decided I had finished my final draft of my novel, of my manuscript, and it was kind of just hanging out there. And so I decided I am going to copy edit this because I have a copy editing background. So I'm going to do this and then I'm going to put it out. And that's what I've been doing, and that's why I haven't been on YouTube for a while. But anyway, yeah, so today is about my book. I'm waiting for my proof. Basically, I'm selling it on Amazon. The ebook comes out tomorrow. It's probably out today. It comes out 9/11, and for whatever reason, the paperback comes out on 9/15. But I ordered like a copy of my book so I can make sure it looks nice, and that comes today. So I'm gonna actually be able to hold my book, and when that happens, I'll talk to you guys more about it. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna try not to faint from excitement because I'm just so excited to see my actual book again. I've been working on it for 5 years, and it's just like everything to me. It's a really incredible. Not to like toot my own horn, but I love it. You know, I've worked on it for so long. It's something that I'm truly proud of. While I wait for it, let's crochet some fun stuff.
Okay, recording.
I don't want to look at it. I'm scared. Oh my god! My book. Wow. Wow. I can't even move. I'm just staring at it. Oh wow. Oh my god. I'm trying to get some nice bee footage. Yeah. I'm a writer. I'm an author now. Today, my book went live, the ebook. So if you're watching this and you're in the mood, oh, actually, let me tell you guys a little bit about my book first. I haven't even really talked about what it's about. So it's a spooky book. I like to say that it's a love letter to Halloween because it's set in a very spooky little town, and it's always like foggy and dark and windy and rainy. There's always clouds. So it's about this girl named Gwenor. When she was 8 years old, she lied about two things. She pretended to be blind to get her parents' attention because they just were very absent, and there's a lot of fighting in the house. So she came up with this idea as a little girl that she got from this like horror vintage comic. She found out about like what it is to be blind and things like that, and so she decided she was going to pretend to be blind so her parents could finally pay attention to her. But then when they're on their way to the doctors to get her eyes checked and see what's going on, she's there with her best friend Billy, who's also the same age. And basically, what happens in the end is Gwenor believes that Billy is abducted by a shadow thing, and she doesn't know what it is. So the whole thing is she has to admit that she saw her friend get kidnapped, which she does. But the thing is that Billy denies that that ever happened. She says, "No, I wasn't kidnapped." So that ends up turning Gwenor into the girl who lied about two things. She lied about being blind, and apparently she lied about her friend being kidnapped. So that turns the whole town against her. Fast forward 10 years, and Gwenor still doesn't know what happened with her best friend, and her friend still says no, that didn't happen, and also we'll never talk about that. I never want to talk about that. So Gwenor has secretly gotten really into like monster stuff, monster movies and books, and she just really craves to be around like the supernatural and paranormal because she has that like yearning to know what really happened, to feel closer to that moment. And also the thing is, when she saw Billy's kidnapper, the shadow, she was terrified until she locked eyes with it, and she felt a kind of like they were kindred spirits almost. She felt like a calling and connectedness to this being. So Gwenor feels that same kind of connectedness to monsters now. What happens is that a new teacher comes into town, and she starts saying that she's going to teach about Hilltop Institute, which is this school in the nearby woods forested area that Gwenor also daydreams about because everyone in her town hates her. So she always is like looking out the window and looking at this place called Hilltop and being like, oh, I wonder what it would be like to go there where no one's been taught to hate me. So now this teacher comes to town and is promising, like, hey, I'm going to teach you about Hilltop Institute and about missing children. So Gwenor is all about that. And yeah, the more she sticks around this teacher named Bishop, she begins to get pulled into this very scary supernatural world. And soon she actually has to choose a side um, to fight with. Like, is she going to stand and protect the innocent, or is she going to stand with the monsters? But there's one problem, and it's that she doesn't know who is who. So yeah, that's what my book is about, and it's out now, the ebook. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to be running a promotion, and I think it's even free if you have Kindle Unlimited. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, bye.